Hi everyone, welcome to this video lecture session on retailing and wholesaling. Let us see what is the meaning of retailing, what are the emerging trends in retailing, what are the functions, one by one. So retailing includes all the activities involved in selling goods and services directly to final consumers for personal and non-business use is called as retailing. To make it simple, the person who is involved in this activity is called as retailer. So who sells directly to the final consumers for their personal and non-business use, then that activity is called as retailing. Let us see what are the different retailer types which is prevailing in India. Specialty stores. These stores target merchandise to specific target markets. For example, children's clothing, men's clothing, sports goods, etc. are the example for specialty goods. They just deal only the particular specialty of goods. That is why it is called a specialty store. Then the next type of retailer is departmental store. It has many sections, each carrying a different product line. The department stores carries a wide variety of shopping and specialty goods, which includes apparel, cosmetics, houseware, etc. Then there is another category of retailer, superstore. Superstores are large departmentalized self-service stores that specialize in food and some non-food items too. They offer one-stop shopping for many food and non-food as well as services including pharmacies, flower shops, in-store bakeries, take-out food sections, sit-out restaurants, video rentals, dry cleaning services, etc. So when compared to departmental store, the superstores are very big and they have wide variety of products. Then the next type is convenience stores. As the name itself suggests, convenience stores are miniature supermarkets carrying only a limited line of high turnover convenient goods. These self-service stores are located near residential areas and are open for long hours. Okay, they are majorly located in the residential area and they open for long hours. But the product they carry is limited line, but high turnover convenient goods. The next category is discount stores. It competes on the basis of low prices, high turnover and high volume. So the mantra of that business is they work on discounts. Everyday low pricing by Walmart is the best example. And there is another category called off-price retailer. Leftover goods overruns irregular merchandise sold at the lesser than the retail price. That is why it is called as off-price retailers. Leftover goods, clearance sale, all these are examples for this. Then superstores, huge selling space, routinely purchased good and food, household item plus services, which is called as superstores. The levels of retail service, what type of retail service involves in this is self-service. Under this customer carry out their own locate, compare, select process to save money. And self-selection, customer find their own goods, although they can ask for assistance. Limited service, these retailers carry more shopping goods and customers need more information and assistance. As the name suggests, full service, salespeople are ready to assist in every phase of the locate, compare and select process. These are the level of service. Self-service, as the name itself suggests, the customer take care of everything. Self-selection, customer find their goods, though they can ask their assistance. Limited services, here the retailers carry more shopping goods, customer need more information and assistance because they give only limited service. Full service, everything is being given by the company. There is another category of retailing called non-store retailing. It is also called as direct retailing, also called multi-level selling, network marketing, door-to-door sales or home parties. So direct marketing, direct mail, catalog marketing, telemarketing, television direct response marketing and electronic shopping. Automatic vending machine is another example used for variety of merchandise include impulse goods such as cigarettes, soft drinks, coffee, candy, newspapers, magazine, etc. And another category of non-store retailing, buying service, where you get only service. Let us see that what are the major types of corporate retail organizations. Now, majority of the corporate retailers are started their own retail shops. Examples: the D-Mart, Reliance. So that is a corporate retail organization. So this corporate chain stores, two or more outlets owned and controlled, employing central buying and merchandising and selling similar lines of merchandise. In Tamil Nadu, we can call Vasantanku is the best example. They have more than, in each constituency they have a shop. So they have a central buying, and each outlets are controlled by the manager. So that is a structure called corporate chain stores. Voluntarily chain, a wholesaler sponsored group of independent retailers engaged in the bulk buying and common merchandising. That is a voluntarily chain. Retail cooperatives, independent retailers using a central buying organizations and joint promotion efforts. That is also one of the emerging forms, like cooperative retailers are emerging. If you take Amul, Avin, that is a retail cooperatives. Consumer cooperative, a retail firm operated by the consumers. Members contribute money to open their own store, vote on policies, elect a group of persons to manage it, and receive the dividends from their investments. And there is another type of retailing called franchise organization. So it's a contractual association between a franchisor and franchisees. For example, if you take McDonald's, KFC, NIT, that is an example for this. So the retailer has to give importance for the following marketing decisions: target market, product assortment, store or service atmosphere, price, communication, location. So these are the important area in which they have to give much importance. Like they have to be very particular about whom to target and what type of product they have to store, and what is the store atmosphere should be there, what price they are going to charge, how we are going to communicate to the consumers, which location we are going to open a store. So that is a example. These are all the areas in which they have to focus. So if you take the latest trends in retailing, you could see that new forms of retails are emerging. Okay, non-store retailing, direct marketing. So these are the example for new forms and combinations are emerging, and there is a growth in inter-type competitions from the various other players. So competition from the inter-type organization is also happening. So the company have to be more aware about these things, and there is also a competition between store-based and non-store-based retailing also. Certain retailers may have physical store, certain retail may not have a physical store. There is a competition emerging among these two types. And growth of giant retailers is also happening. As I told you before, D-Mart, Reliance. So these are the giant retailers are emerging, and they crush the small retailers. And there is a decline in the middle market retailer is also happening. Nowadays, the company directly selling the products to the consumers. And growing investment of technology is also taking place in retailing. RFID, radio frequency identification, then barcode reader, so automatic billing, so product display terminals. All these are the lot of technological investments also happening in retail industry. And not only national players, even a global presence is also happening. Take an example of Walmart, which is based in US, but they have an operation in India. So that's it about retailers. Let's also focus on wholesaling. Wholesaling includes all the activities involved in selling goods and services to those buying for resale or business purpose. So they sell only to the another person who is involved in this business, like reselling or business use. The person who is involved in this activity is called as wholesaler. Let's see what are the functions of the wholesaler. They sell and promote the product, and they buy and assortment building also they take care of it. they bulk break. So they buy in a very bulk quantity and they sell in a small quantity to the retailers, and they have a warehousing facility. They have transportation facility. Whoever buys from them, they transport the goods to their location, and they also give finance facility to the retailers. Then they also take care of the risk bearing, because if the product is damaged, this person take care of it. And they also collect information from the market and they pass it to the manufacturers or marketers. And they also take care of the management of services and advice to the another person, that is a retailer. So let us also focus on the what are the different types of wholesaler. Merchants, they are independently owned business that take title to the merchandise they handle. They are full service and limited service jobbers, distributor, mill supply houses. There is another type of wholesaler. They are called as full service. They carry stock, maintain a sales force, offer credit, make deliveries, provide management assistance. Wholesale merchants sell primarily to the retailer, but some carry several merchandise lines, some carry one or more lines, others carry only part of the line. So industrial distributor sell to manufacturers and also provide services like credit and delivery. So there are another category of wholesaler. They deal with only limited service, that is a cash and carry wholesaler, sell a limited line of fast moving goods to small retailers for cash. Even brokers and agents are also coming under wholesalers. They facilitate buying and selling on commission to 2 to 6% of selling price. They perform limited functions like generally specialized by product line or customer type. Brokers bring buyers and sellers together and assist in negotiation. They pay by party hiring them. Manufacturers and retailers, branches and offices, wholesalers, operations conducted by sellers and buyers themselves rather than through independent wholesalers. There is another category of wholesaler. They are specialized wholesaler. They are agriculture assemblers, petrol bunk plants and terminals and auction companies like cars and equipments. So the following are the major decisions the wholesaler has to take care of it. Whom should they target? That is a target market, product assortment, price, promotion and place. These are the important decisions. They have to play a role. So that's it about wholesaling. So thanks for watching. Keep learning and growing. Thank you.